Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a highly requested routine, and I got this from my Instagram, and it's because like my skin has just like literally leveled up again, and everyone has been asking what have you been doing, share your routine and all that stuff, and I decided I've put it on Instagram. Like, let me just make this video so that everyone has access to it anytime, any day, and just in case if I need to make reference to it as well in the future. So this is like, and I put up a poll on my Instagram saying, do you guys want a full routine date? If you want a full routine, let me know if you want like a morning routine or an afternoon, or evening routine. There's no such thing as afternoon routine, well, for me anyway. And everyone said they wanted to see like a daytime skincare routine, so I said okay, I'll do that. Maybe subsequently I'll put out a nighttime one, and this is like my winter kind of skincare routine because it's obviously colder now, it's a little bit more drier now, so I do use a lot of things that are quite moisturizing, quite things that has got a lot of radiance in it, a lot of vitamin C that's like literally up my street. Yeah, so things that promises to brighten my complexion, things that promises radiance, things that promises even tone. And another thing is that I have also been on like a liquid diet where I've just been juicing, and I juiced straight for 3 weeks, which has completely helped me in my complexion, my neck, my chest. Like, you know, I'll do a separate video on that anyway. But yes, incorporating a lot of fruit and vegetables into my diet as well, as just literally giving me this fresh new radiant glow. So I decided that okay, let me show you guys what I'm doing on my what I do probably daily. Yeah, this is what I'll do actually on the daily, and for some people this is like standard, for some people this is like, oh my god, this is too much product. For some people it's like, I can't be bothered. I mean, take your pick, that you want a flawless skin and look good, or you just want to just carry your skin the way it is, like, you know, it is what it is. So for those of you who have asked for me to share this, this video is for you. So first thing that I'm just going to do is this is me like in the morning, like this is like what, 12 o'clock at noon. I just woke up, literally this is like my face. I didn't do a nighttime routine before I went to bed last night because I was tired, literally. So first thing I'm going to do now is show you guys what I'll do first. So first things first is I would clean my face with this Johnson micellar water and this cotton pad. I like using this huge like cotton pads. I can't use the small ones to save my life. I've got a few of the small ones and I use them as like emergencies, but I can't just use those ones to save my life, literally, guys. So what I do is just take the micellar water, and I like putting it on because this one from Boots has two sides, so I don't know which one I'm meant to be using, but I just normally use the one that has the flatter side. And I just put in like a few drops, and in a way some people say, oh, this is double cleanse, do you double cleanse, do I know double cleanse, blah 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 blah. And me, I just feel like if I didn't do a nighttime routine before I went to bed, I like to do like a double cleanse before I start. So I like to use like micellar water, but let's say if I did like my nighttime routine last night before I went to bed, I wouldn't bother using a micellar water, because obviously I know my skin is, you know, will still be pretty much clean. Do you get? So when I'm done with my face, I just go in like really circular motions. And for my face, this is like the dirt that comes off. I'm not sure if you can see that properly. And then I use the other side and I do my neck. Guys, when you're doing your routine, I sound a bit funny there. When you're doing your routine, please do not exempt your... That sounds funny when I do that. Do not exempt your neck, please. Always make sure you tone, moisturize, wash, scrub, do everything that you do to your face, to your neck, and under your chin as well, because I know some people just concentrate on this area and they forget this area. So now, as you can see, like I said, I didn't wash my face last night, so this is the dirt that came out of my neck, this is the dirt that came out of my face. So once I see like the dirt is quite a lot, I'll then go in with another cotton pad. I get through so many of these cotton pads a month, guys. And I'll go in again with another micellar cleanser. I know some people are probably wondering, but you're going to wash your face, does it matter? Yes, it does matter to me, because if I'm washing my face, sometimes the soap might not necessarily, or your wash or your gel or your cleansing gel might not necessarily lift away all the dirt. So what this does is it breaks down the dirt on your face, enabling all other products you're going to use to penetrate into your skin, so that your skin, like all the impurities, are drawn out of your skin to make your skin fresher and just to make it overall like clean from like inside out. So yeah, this is me just doing that. So when I cleanse my face the second time, it's like minimal dirt. I mean, it's still dirty, but I think I'm satisfied with that. Go back in again with my neck. And when I go back in with my neck, I mean, it's still a little bit dirty, but I know that, you know, it's better than the first one. So this was when I cleaned my face the first time. Let me put it up close. This was from my neck and face. Literally dirty. And this is the second time when I've done it. Still dirty, but we move. So basically, the next thing I'm going to do is steam my face. I do this, I try to do this like once a week. Sometimes I might not necessarily do it once a week. I'll probably do it like once every 2 weeks, but I always make sure that in my routine I definitely do this at least once a week, because like it just draws our impurities out, especially if you wear makeup on the regular. I feel like especially when you wear makeup on the regular, it just literally like brings out everything from your skin. If you don't have like money to get a new one or to get a facial steamer, I did the traditional method for like years. Basically, boil your kettle, put it in a jug and steam your face. It works as well. I've shared this steamer in my previous videos, so make sure you guys check out my previous video. I'll probably put it in the link down in the description box anyway, so that you guys can check that out. But yes, I'm just going to steam my face. It takes about a couple of seconds for that to steam up. Sometimes I'll put in a little bit of tea tree oil in here, or I will put in some lavender oil depending on my mood. But I've put in water and I'm just going to steam my face for a couple of minutes or till whenever it switches off itself, because it's kind of like on a self timer thing. So it switches off itself. So as you can see, the steam starts to come out. But the steam is starting to come out now. So I'm just going to use that to steam my face and just basically put my face in it and steam my face for a couple of minutes. This is also very therapeutic. It's very relaxing. Let's not say relaxing. It's quite relaxing as well, and just like it just feel that heat on your face. It's like someone is romancing you. I don't know if that's like appropriate for this conversation we're having right now, but it just feels so lush, like something is just, oh god, it's so nice. Tell me what you need to find now. Tell me what you need to find now. Girl, I want you love to get lost in the soul like mine. There's so many secrets we could find. So I finished steaming my face, and I'm not sure if you can see on camera, there's like some white, literally like iridescent stuff on here. I'm not sure if you can see on my nose area and around my mouth, and those are like hair on my face, unwanted hair that I don't need on my face. So what I'll do is I just take a razor and I just razor it out all the way. I was blocking because what we're trying to do is basically like get rid of anything on the face, so that all other products that you want to use be able to penetrate into your skin and be able to do its job. We don't want anything hindering the face, so just be careful when you're going around your brow area as well. You don't want to like zap off any of your brows. So I'm not sure if you can see on my razor, but that's the amount of hair I took out. Like I said, it's not a lot of hair. So the next thing that I'll do is use a clay mask, and this is from tea tree, and I like using this tea tree one because it's a skin clarifying clay mask, which literally like takes off like everything, especially if you have like oily skin. I don't have oily skin. Oh, I forgot to mention, for reference, I think I probably mentioned it at the start of the video, my skin is a normal skin, but yeah, if you have oily skin, this is incredibly good for you. But this literally like goes into like deep in my pores, and it like, I feel it working, not gonna lie. I feel this thing working. It's so good. Been using this for years and years and years, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So now that is literally like in my skin. I don't have a fancy way of putting it. I just use a brush. This is like from BH Cosmetics. I had this brush for years. I wasn't really using it in my kit, so I just decided to start using it for my what's it called, face mask. And like I said earlier, whatever you do to your face, don't forget to do to your neck. and to on the chin. So this is me looking a little bit crazy right now, but it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Now this is the part that I feel it working, like it's tingling in my soul. It's literally gone into my skin and it's doing some tingling sensation thing. So before I wash this off, I wash this off while I'm in the shower, and I also wash my face in the shower. So I just wanted to mention a couple of things before I go wash this off. So if I had like a spot or a blackhead, I had a spot on my forehead, but I think that's subsiding now. So I would normally use like a blackhead remover, and I use this a lot, especially when I have blackheads or when I feel like I've been wearing a lot of makeup and the makeup has been sitting at the corners of my nose. Even despite cleaning it and everything, it's just literally clogged my pores. Basically, I kind of use it to zap it out. Yeah, but this shit is really good. It's called the blackhead remover. If you watch my previous video, I think I used it in my previous videos as well, so you guys can definitely check this out. I don't use this all the time. This is like an occasional stuff that I use as well. Another thing I wanted to mention that I do sometimes is, say if I was having a busy week and hectic week, I can't do all of this stuff that I'm doing, and I just want to like, maybe I had to wear makeup, or I just wanted like a fresh skin or something, I would definitely use this Body Shop Drops of Youth liquid peel. I've used the vitamin C one as well in the past, the microdermabrasion one, and that one is also good as well. So this literally like peels everything, takes up the impurities, the dead skin cells on my face, literally, and leaves me with like a revitalizing, rejuvenated skin that I can, you know, go ahead with my week or whatever till I'm ready to do like my deep weekly whatever treatment that I'm doing right now. So yes, I use this as well. Another thing I've been using that is quite new to my routine, which I've almost finished, is the Boots Vitamin C Brightening Cleansing Gel. This is what I'm actually going to use to wash my face or my clay mask off with, and it deeply cleanses and clarifies skin and brighter looking cheeks within 14 days. Within 14 days, I'm not so sure. This is like my first time using it and I've actually finished it. Did I like it? Yes. Brighter skin within 14 days, I don't really think so. But does it clarify and deeply cleanse my skin? Yes, it does. So and it's for all skin types, and it has vitamin C in there. Like I mentioned earlier, anything with vitamin C, anything that promises radiance, glow and everything, I'm so down for it. So yes, I've used this, I finished this, and will I be buying another one? Yes, because it's like £5 and I feel like it's really affordable to use. And I still also use my La Roche-Posay as well, my foaming gel. This is for oily sensitive skin. I use this in the summer because I had kind of like oily skin in the summer, but I kind of still use this seldomly sometimes. But yes, I still use this, and as well as this new one that I've added to my routine. So yeah, personally for me, anything that promises clearer skin, brighter skin, so far it's got vitamin C in there, you find me there. Anything that has vitamin C is up my street. So now I'm going to go have my shower. Obviously this is already penetrated into my skin. As you can see, the way it's disappeared off my skin, can you see how it literally disappeared off? That means it went straight into my skin to obviously do its job. And I mean, does it even look like I put a face mask on earlier? No, but anyway, yeah, I'm just going to wash this off, have a shower, and I'll come back to you guys. So guys, I forgot to mention, in conjunction with this, or in combination with this, when I use this one, sometimes I would go in with the St. Ives Radiant Skin as well. Just like I said, if I wanted my skin to be rejuvenated, if I've been so busy, if I'm stressed and whatnot, these two go hand in hand together. So this is what I use, Sha. The St. Ives one. I use different types of these ones, to be honest. I use this one, I use the blemish one, I use the apricot one. I shall use different types depending on my mood, but at the moment, this winter period, this is what I've been leaning towards to the most. Okay guys, I'm out of the shower. I just realized I didn't put my mic on, so let me just put my mic on real quick. Right, so I'm out of the shower, and I don't know why I feel like something on my nose. Okay, so this is me out of the shower. My face is a bit dry. Obviously, I look but yes, I've had a steam, I've had mask and everything. So now it's time to hydrate, moisturize, rejuvenate the skin, make the skin glow, make it look Osha Prankma and all of that good stuff. So first thing I'll do is, my routine is never complete, yet again, without this. And I am going to apply a toner, and the toner I'm using is from the Body Shop, and it's the Body Shop British Rose gel toner. I actually went in to look for my vitamin E toner that I normally use, but apparently they're short in supply, or just short in stock. Is it stock? Anyway, they're short. So the lady said that, oh, if I've been using vitamin E for a while, that that she guarantees that I'll like this British Rose one, that, you know, it even works as much, if not better, than the vitamin E one. But she said that, oh, if I use it, I won't have any issues and all of that. So I've been using this in conjunction with my glycolic one from The Ordinary. So I use this during the day, glycolic at night, or sometimes vice versa, depending. So toning is very, very important for me. Like, if I don't tone, I feel like there's something wrong with my body. Like, I just feel like I can't do my skincare routine effectively if I have not toned my skin or my face and all of that. So yeah, so I tone one, sometimes I'll go back in and tone again depending on how I feel. Like, see, this thing there's no manual to it that says that, oh, you know, cleanse once, moisturize once, do this once. I mean, there's instruction on the packaging that comes with it, but see, do you, when it comes to skincare, boo, do you do what makes you feel happy, do what makes you feel comfortable, do what makes you feel clean. It doesn't come with a manual. Like, just do you. So this is me doing me. Next thing I'm going to use the vitamin E oil on my lip, and it's only me that uses this, so I can just, because I feel like my lips are the driest part of my face, to be honest. So if I don't do my lips first, I always feel like something is wrong. Then when I'm done, I go in with my Comex. I'm just going to apply that on the lip. Like, let's get into the product I use for my face. First things first, I'm using the Ordinary hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5, and I love the stuff. Been using it for a year and a half, if not 2 now, and absolutely love it. For reference, I don't really like dot it on my face just the way I've done. I just did it because of just showing you guys. I'll just rather put it in my palms, just use one pump from the bottle and just put it in the palms of my hand and just moisturize it into my hand, and whatever is left, I just bring it down to my neck. I'm going to go ahead and use this I don't know how to say this name, Cosrex or Cosrex. It's a mucin, and it's an advanced snail 96 mucin powder essence. If you don't like snails, if you have a thing for snails, I'm not sure if you should be using this, but let me tell you, my routine changed drastically. My complexion, my evenness, the tone, the texture of my face, everything changed the moment I've been using this. I've been using this since August or September, and guys, my skin took a different turn. My skin took a different turn for the better. It just changes everything. So this as well, I'm just going to use a couple of pumps. I just use 3 pumps, and that's about it. And I put it all over my face. I let that settle in for a little bit. Like, just gives me that like nice, you know, it just sits in beautifully in my skin. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the vitamin C serum from the Boots brand. Don't know if that's focusing. And I use about 3 pumps of this as well in my palm. Oops, in the palm of my hands. Guys, it's so hard doing this on camera. So anyways, 3 pumps of the vitamin C serum. It's the Boots brand. Just put it out in my skin, on my neck, my ears as well, back of my ears. So when I'm done with the vitamin C serum, I'm going to go in with the Pineapple Glow serum as well. And this is also from Boots. I love the smell of this. I don't have anything like in my skincare that is like pineapple. So when I use it on my face, a pea-size amount is all you need. And it just smells so nice. I love the smell. It's so nice. So nice. So that's that. So because I kind of like, when I'm on my periods and stuff, I have spots, but I don't pop it or anything. It kind of leaves like dark marks of, I mean, it leaves like, yeah, spot marks, which fades over time and all of that. But to help the dark spots fade faster and all that good stuff, I use the Revolution Dark Spot Corrector, and I just put this to the affected area. So this is the part that I know that is affected towards this my cheekbone area, like where I do my contour. That's the part that is affected, that I just feel like, you know, it's just the dark spot, and sometimes under my chin. I had a spot on my forehead just right there. It was quite big last week and it's kind of reducing in size. I didn't do anything to it. All I did was just apply tea tree oil to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bit of tea tree oil in that area, in the affected area, and I'm just going to work it in and moisturize it in. And the good thing is that it's not leaving a dark mark, or not that I can see yet anyway. So I use the overnight blemish lotion on that area at the night time, just to make sure that it doesn't leave any dark marks on my face. Now to wrap it up, I'm using this vitamin C moisturizer. I'm using this vitamin C moisturizer from the Boots brand, and it promises brighter looking skin within 14 days. Like I said with the initial wash, because I got the wash and this as well, I don't think it promises brighter looking skin within 14 days, but this gives you radiant looking skin. It moisturizes for radiant looking skin, and it's also perfect for all skin type, and it's got vitamin C. The only thing about this is that it hasn't got SPF in it, so you have to use your SPF separately. So don't always forget that, because one thing that I look out for in moisturizers is moisturizers that's got SPF in it, but this hasn't got SPF, but the thing is I have SPF, so I'm not mad at that. So I just put the moisturizer, obviously a pea size amount as well, and just moisturize it into the skin like so. What I'm going to do is apply my SPF, and I'm still using the SPF 50, even though I know that the weather is crap. I should be probably using SPF maybe 20 or 30, but it's what I have, I'll use. So I'm still using this one, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my face. And I love this SPF. It doesn't leave any cast or anything. It sinks right into the skin. Oh, it's just, guys, this SPF is just amazing. So I'm just going to work that into my skin. Guys, if you think that it's winter time and you don't need to put SPF on your skin or use SPF, guys, I don't know what to say to you, but you really need to start using SPF on your skin. So yeah, now that is my skin all done. Put everything I need to put in for this routine on there. Obviously I have different things I use on different routines, but this is just like the basics of what I use and what like helps my skin and gives it that glow on a day-to-day basis. And to finish off, I'm going to use the Body Shop what's it called again, the Mandarin Energizing Face Mist. And I mean, it just hydrates, energizes, and it's good for makeup. This is not necessary, but I just love it. I feel like my routine, same with toner, if I don't tone my face, I still feel something is not wrong. Same with this, if I don't apply a face mist after I finish my skincare routine, I feel like something is not balanced. So I always have to make sure that I apply a face mist. Whew. And I let that dry, and I'm just gonna, you know, put on my headscarf, and I'll be right back. So guys, this is me all done. Just put my headscarf on because wig is giving me a headache, and I didn't get a hair appointment before lockdown 2.0, so I think I'm just gonna wing it right now. But yes, this is just how my face looks. This is what you guys are always like seeing on the gram and always like asking skin would normally look like when I'm done. Just looked like glowy, healthy, radiant. And this is just my finished skincare routine. This is what I do. Put upon my scarf, and yeah, that's me. I'm out the door. So yeah, that's all I do. That's all my routine. It might be a long routine, like I said. For some people this is long, some people this is standard, for some people I'm not even doing enough. So I mean, pick and drop what you want to take out of this. Like I said, this is I've got normal skin type. this works for me. This has been working for me for the last couple of months. Obviously with my routine, I tend to change it up and down, switch a few products up. I might still be using the same product, but I just try to use different products. I mean the same product or the same name of a product, but from different brands. I hope I didn't confuse you there. So just change it up and down. If you've got acne skin, research. Like one thing I would advise you guys to do is research, because you cannot compare my own chapter 12 to your own chapter 2. Do you understand? I've been looking after my skin for as long as I can remember. Just because you have a breakout and stuff, like sometimes not necessarily what I'll use would suit you and not what you use, you know, will suit me. Do you understand? So basically do your research on this product, try it out and see if it works for you. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, research, follow other influencers who has like maybe the same kind of skin type as you as well, and you'll be able to relate with what they are using and what they are doing for their skin. But anyway, you guys asked and I delivered. Anyways, please subscribe, give it a like, share with your friends, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.